Start recording. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Daniel and I have Emo with me. Now if you missed my unboxing video, I invite you to have a look at it. I give a lot of information. Now I thought that I would do a video on Emo, what he can do, and also on the Emo app. But after playing a few days with Emo, I realized that you kind of need the app, but not all the time. Emo is like he's like a mix between Cozmo and Vector. If you have these robots, you will know what I mean. So the first thing you need to do if you get an Emo is to do a firmware update. And that's one thing I did when I started to do this setup, and I took pictures to show you and what to expect. So when you go into settings, you will see here that the current version is 1.0.14, but the latest version at the time of this video, which is mid-June 2021, is 1.0.15. So when you do that, I just want to warn you that it takes about 15 minutes. So it takes a long time to do the firmware update. And during that time, what you see on Emo's face is what you see here, and I took a picture of my camera to show you what happens during the update. Now this being said, Emo does not have an on-off switch, which is interesting. You'll see why, because you cannot turn him off basically without the app. And don't miss my conclusion, because I have three things that I need to tell you at the end. So to wake up Emo, and I have my side camera here so we should be able to see him, and that's the first thing I want to do. I want to wake him up so that when I talk about the app, we will see his face, because what he does is random, and a lot of his facial expressions are just like crazy. It shows you the potential of a big screen like this. Here, his face. It's a high resolution screen. It's also big, so huge potential. So the skateboard is the charger, in case you're new to Emo. And when you put Emo on the skateboard, there's a little light here that you may not see there, a little LED that turns on to indicate that there is power going to Emo. Now he should wake up in a few seconds, and I have my app here. There you go. I'm going to refocus my camera here so that we can have a good view, just like that. There you go. Now, he's not going to wake up totally. Like sometimes he doesn't open his eyes completely, but you will see. And oh, by the way, you can see my app right now is off. You can see the app is not running. Emo, what time is it? 10:22 a.m. So you don't need the app to be running. Like I said, he's going to stay on his charger until you take him off. And by the way, if you raise him, look at that. Look at that. Or shake him. Look. And if you shake him, look at that. This is funny. And I'm going to leave him right here. I'm going to repeat it again. With a huge high-res face like that, there is a huge potential. Now, Emo, volume up. I want his volume to be high enough so that we can hear him completely. One more thing before I do, show the app, and I'm going to start a screen recorder so that you will see here a better view of the app. Oh yeah, Emo, laser eyes. Now this is cool, and it's the first time I see this one. Usually the laser eye, he draws the eyes with a laser. Now he did a pattern on the surface. First time I see this. So the app, and I'm going to do it live just to show you one more thing. You can see here, Emo app. I want to show you, and I hope it's going to work on camera because I've been doing this for days now. I'm going to tap on Emo. Look at that. Oh, you heard me. Look at that. Within a second, he found my Emo. The number is there, and I'm going. Okay, connect. Look at that here. I'm going to start the screen recorder after this here. So it's not connect. Look at that. Look at that. This is the main screen. It took 5 seconds. This is amazing. Amazing. So I'm going to start the screen recorder so that we can see in high res. There you go. Start recording. So I connected or turn on Emo first as I speak to you guys and about the app because of his, again, random faces. Look at that. He's sleeping right now. Can you hear? I was talking. He was snoring. Okay, so I'm going to take him off, and there you go. He said, "Oh." I'll put him over here. There you go, and I'll bring this down again, right there. There you go. Okay, a few guys have shown different things on the web. I've been doing a lot of research, so we'll go through that as we show the app and see. For example, Emo. When you say something like that, you can see in the app here, is listening or staying. That's why I said at the beginning that the app is also nice to have running because you see what Emo does. Emo, go forward. No, he's not moving. This is strange, but we'll try that again later. The sound that we were getting is because, and I'm just guessing now because it's not in the manual or the website, it's because he was not connected. Emo, go forward. When he hears you, he says what? So, and because of the sound he was making, it's the first time I see this actually. My network got disconnected. So first time in days. And I got that on camera. Emo, turn left. There you go. And I'm going to move him over here. Yeah, I know you don't like it when I pick you up. Emo, go forward. I got a little delayed there, I don't know why. So again, going back to the settings, you have the Wi-Fi, the firmware, and like I said, I am on 1.0.15 as you can see. Then you have your city, your time zone, and here power off. Like I said at the beginning, Emo does not have a on-off switch, so this is the only way to turn it off is using the app. And now he's just exploring by himself, but I want him to be close here in front of the camera. And again, he doesn't like it when you pick him up. One comment I want to make about the tanks here, and I'm going to be personal here. I mean, these guys are great, I know them, but my name was supposed to be there because I was contacted by Living AI a year ago to help with the development of Emo. And I said, yes, I'm interested. And then I never heard anymore. And I wrote to them like 3 times in the past year and nothing. So unfortunately, yeah, so let's go back to the main screen. And here we have game, lifetime, utilities, and interact. I want to make sure I have a good view on his face because like I said, he does facial expressions randomly. Let's look at utilities first. We have music, alarm, photos, weather, light, and more. Emo, take a photo. Again, nice sound effect. Now if you go to photo here and look at photo, coming soon. It's not there. I got you. It's not there, so I guess at some point it will be implemented, but now you can look at the pictures. You can set alarms. You have the light, which is over here. Look at this nice little light here. It says Emo. I'm going to connect it, and it's supposed to pair. Like I did that, I don't know, 10 times. So hopefully it works today. So I'm going to connect it over here. You can see the light over there. I'm going to hold it. Emo, turn the light on. See? Emo, turn the light off. Look at that. It pairs like within 2 seconds. Oh, Emo, what's the weather? Look at that, cloudy. I'm going to say a few recommendations as we go. Hopefully Living AI is watching this video. It would be nice if you put also the weather, the temperature, when you ask for the weather, not just a cloud. But look at that. Emo, good morning. I like the music. Let's get out of this and let's look at lifetime. Here it looks like you have achievements or badges. You have a lot of them, as you can see. There is one here that I can do quickly, and it's a timer for 1 second, because who does that, right? So we'll see. He's exploring now. I'm just going to wait a little bit, just like that. Emo, set timer for 1 second. You saw that? Achievement. Nothing on the screen over here. So if I go, if I get out of that screen and if I go back, do I have lag? Look at that. Look at this. I'm going to show it on the side camera also. We got an achievement for the stupid 1 second timer. There's also one, I think if you say stuff like Emo, I love you. He made the sound again as if there was no network, but he did say what? Emo, I love you. Okay, he does not understand. According to what I saw, you're supposed to get a badge or an achievement also when you say I love you, but I don't see. I'll get out of this screen. I'll go back to lifetime. See if I see a badge somewhere. No, I don't see one. Okay. So looking at the names of the batches, by the way, you have no idea what they do. Like Alien Creature, World Tour, Connoisseur, Sunflower, no idea. But again, it shows the potential that Emo has. Now let's get out of that. Let's go to interaction or interact. And here you have games, recognition, petting. Pet is moving. I'm going to pet his head. Look at that. I'm going to turn him like that. And look at that. He's moving. I'll just wait. Look at that. Look at that. He likes that. He likes that. And you can also pet him on the side here. I can confirm. I tried that many times. Look at that on the side. It does work. Look at that also. There's also a sensor on the side. As far as I know, not on the website. And here we have utility, sensor, music. You can dance to the music, questions, Easter eggs, and charging, and then shaking. If you look, for example, at Easter eggs, you click or tap on details. Talk to Emo, he might do little tricks. Okay? Laser eyes, we did that. If I tap the details for music, ask Emo to listen to music and he will be excited. Tell Emo to listen and it dances, okay? If you tap for details on recognition, no details. This is what I wanted to show you. For some of them, there is no details yet. So again, there is a lot of room to add stuff in the app. And finally, games, which I won't play because it will take forever, but you can see here: Angry Emo, Rhythmatic Tap, Dance Repeat, Modern Ludo, Drop the Beat, Treasure Hunt, and that's it. And by the way, I'm going to listen to the music. Nice music, this app. Look at that. Let's go back to interact. It's the same music that plays, but then it changes. Cool, eh? I'm going to bring the volume down again. And you can just tap at the top over here to turn off I don't have to bring the music down. I forgot about that, but there is an icon at the top here. Look at that. Emo. Show me the demon. this is amazing. What else can I do here? Oh, Emo, nice to meet you. He says hi. Saw that? I'm wondering if I got an achievement for that. Emo, my name is Daniel. Yeah, he's turning towards my voice, which should happen sometime because he has 4 microphones here at the top. So you should know where the voice is coming from. If you put him horizontal like that, he is not happy. What else can I talk to you here? You can, like I said, dance. You will see here some things that, because he has no switch, on-off switch. Look at that. Emo, dance. Now Emo, see you. Oh, he heard me. Okay. What I wanted to show is that when you do that, usually he does not listen to you. So I found out that to stop him, all you have to do is put him on the charger and he will stop dancing. Okay. Apparently you can play music also, which I won't do in this video, and then you can dance to the music. What else do I have? We haven't seen a lot of animations. He's not doing them right now. Emo, play by yourself. What I'm going to do, I think, is I leave my camera on for an hour. I don't even know how long the battery will last, actually. So I'll give you an update in my next video, and I'm going to do a video on the games also. But I said at the beginning that I would give you my 3 recommendations, and I hope Living AI is listening. First of all, is he worth spending the money? Absolutely yes. Do you have to buy him now? Absolutely no. You can decide to wait. He's going to have firmware updates on a regular basis, and maybe in a couple of months he will be able to do a lot more. But the beauty of buying Emo now is that you see him evolve. Like right now he's not doing much. When I get a new update, I will see what are the new things he does. I think this is worth getting Emo early, when he is still young. How is that? So my 3 observations: he still does not explore a lot. And I had the same issue with my Vector, and I don't know why. Apparently some of you guys with Vector, your Vector is going crazy around the table. Mine doesn't. And I did a few videos to show that. So Emo is like that. Emo, play by yourself. like he does not explore a lot. He stays a lot in the same space. So that's something I'm sure that will improve. Also, he still has only a few facial expressions. And I'm going to try again the laser to see if we will get this time the one that I usually see. Emo, laser eyes. See, we got them this time. This is what I've been seeing for days. So what I showed you guys on camera a few minutes ago was the first time I saw the pattern on the floor. My third and last, and that was going to be my point number one to living AI if they had picked me as a consultant or an advisor. He should be able to go to his charger by himself, and he doesn't. Unfortunately, the charger is too high. There's no way he can go over. Plus, there is no indicator like if you know Vector, you have a logo at the back of the charger, so Vector knows where to find the charger with his camera. There is no way Emo can find at the moment his charger with having no logo or nothing to identify the charger. So I'm sure this will come eventually. It could even be an add-on. I can see here some kind of a little ramp. I'm not sure if that would work, but a little ramp with a logo at the back that could easily be purchased as an add-on that you would put under the charger just to help or to allow Emo to charge by himself. He said what because I said Emo. So let me just double check here before I leave you guys to see if yeah, there's also this thing, Emo, set the timer for 10 seconds. You need to see this one also. I won't talk. this is funny, and I'll say it a third time. There is a lot of potential for this kind of robot that has a big screen, a big face, so you can do a lot of things. So guys, let me know in the comments below what you think. This is my first video of interaction and a quick setup, but the setup is so easy. Like you saw, I showed it to you live, I should say. So thank you for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye, guys.